shot low with powder in the lungs. Peach blossoms red where the cannon thundered young. 63 guns split the Tennessee sky, and boys who'd sworn forever were too broken to cry. Miller's mighty second bled into the clay. 1 hour and 15 and half were swept away. We held the gap at 4 o'clock, steel and smoke and flame. But something in his chest never healed the same. Now the wind rolls slow through Montana, through sage and stone, where the lost men ride. Oh, the rivers run cold, but they wash me clean from the peach orchard ghosts and the killing green. Live my youth where the blue and gray bled. Now the big sky whispers to my weary head, in the hush of the plains where the buffalo roam. I finally found my soul a home. Chaplain Hills burned like an autumn brand. 858 kissed the low, blood pouring down. We stood in range. The second broke a flame while rebels yelled. We watched Georgia boys charge and tumble into hell. At Sparta's dust I lay among the slain. 250 men in a crimson rain. 3 long hours in a grave not dug. Rose from the dead with a heart pulled snug. Now the wind rolls slow through Montana's wide sky, through Bitterroot shadow and eagles cry. Oh, the rivers run cold, but they wash me clean from the shattered ranks and the dying screams. I left youth in a soldier's roar. Now the prairie hums at the camp once more, in the hush of the plains where the coyotes roam. I finally found my soul a home, where there's none left to cry and groan. Trotsky's hooves drum a western hymn, through Dakota dust to Montana sky. But grief is a weight you can't outgun. Blue coat still proud upon my chest. 16 silver bars stolen in a cedar chest. 2 cold armies always by my side. But vengeance don't ride like he used to ride. Vengeance fell away the day each orchard fades in the mountain light. The cannons fall silent in the night, and a grumpy old vet with a scarred left eye. I find peace at last under the blanket of the endless Montana sky.
Mr. Cooper was always very generous with his pressing.
Oh yeah, that's right. He once let me have a whole jar of peanut butter.
Ah, lucky you.
You want to know what I used it for?
I'm not sure if I want to take this bait, but sure, what did you use it for?
I taught my horse how to talk
Oh? How did you do that?
with peanut butter.
What exactly did you do with the peanut butter to make it talk?
And put it in its mouth and its lips started wiggling and it went blah 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 blah.